Hey there, guys. So, Fred, how's the mobile app business these days? I hear you've been having great success.
Yeah, congrats. It sounds like your Capella IT degree really paid off for you.
Fortunately, you're both right on both counts.
Good for you. So what's your secret? What was it about Capella that helped you be so successful in developing mobile apps?
Oh, lots of things. But one thing that really sticks out in my mind is the hands-on experience I got in my IT classes using live hardware and the latest software.
Yeah, that hands-on experience would really be helpful, and people forget how important it is to have the latest software.
Plus, because all the access is browser-based, I could work on any computer 24/7 when it was best for me and not some computer lab.
Wow, that sort of computer access is great.
Plus, Capella has virtual apprenticeships built into the IT classes. Hands-on experience is a required part of the class.
Explain, what's a virtual apprenticeship?
Capella uses story-based, immersive technology called interactive scenarios. Students play roles in these animated interactions to live a day in the life of a working IT professional. It was great.
Very nice.
I especially like the day in the life part. Talk about making education relevant.
Absolutely. It's a very practical and effective way to learn. Here, let me show you what I'm talking about. Learners access the interactive scenario by clicking on a link on their course materials page. As you can see, on that page, they'll find a description of the task at hand, a list of resources they'll use, and access the live lab that they'll use. After they've loaded the interactive scenario, they meet the characters in it. And by clicking on the Notes tab in the upper left-hand corner, the learners receive all the information they need to begin their work. Now we see a live Cisco lab environment running in this interactive scenario. Depending on what task the learners need to accomplish, they select the device they want to work with simply by clicking on it. Then the command line appears ready for their input. The dialog box at the top of the screen gives them the chance to open and use any work they might have already done on this task. Using this dialog box, learners can email their configuration of the Cisco lab device to themselves, their instructor, or anyone else while the lab is still open. As you can see here, if learners ever need help, they can access a step-by-step lab guide. On this page, we see an open support item that's part of the lab guide. They help learners understand key concepts and let them know where they should be at any given point in the interactive scenario. The interactive scenarios are a great, unique way for learners to demonstrate what they're learning in the course. But that's not the only way. Here we see how students apply and reinforce their new knowledge by selecting the most appropriate responses in a more traditional fashion. Here's another example of how this type of assessment takes place. And of course, learners receive feedback on the responses they select. Finally, even though this interactive scenario comes from a technology course, here we see how they include practice in receiving and responding to professional feedback, one of those key people skills all of us IT professionals need to have.
Wow, that's like real on-the-job training. Great experience, and so important when looking for jobs these days.
Absolutely, and in addition, lots of practice with my business communication skills.
I bet all of that helped you a lot in your mobile app development work.
Oh yeah, my start at Capella has led me to a whole host of great professional opportunities. Hi, my name is Frederick Gableman. Capella University has provided me with an amazing academic platform which empowered me to professionally reinvent myself. Ultimately, my academic career enabled me to start my own software engineering company, where we specialize in developing mobile software systems that aid in the treatment of children with autism. I'm also proud to be an instructor at Capella University, where I can help fellow learners open doors to many great opportunities. I encourage you to explore Capella University to find out where it can take you.
Learn more at capella.edu.